Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, quiet on the set. Phone's on vibrate.
On the vibrate. You ready?
Yeah, my phone's on vibrate.
Okay. Can you spell your name for us, please?
B-U-R-R-S. Burrs. My full legal name as given to me by my mother is Shawn Michael Burrs. I am an only child to a single mother. I grew up on the north side of Columbus, Ohio, the Linden area. Graduated high school in 1994 with bad grades. Growing up, I played baseball, soccer, basketball, bowling. And then when I tried football, kid got his leg broken in practice. I walked home, never played football again until high school. So in 2007 was the last year I was an elementary school teacher. Maybe 3 years before I stopped working in elementary school, I had gone to a good friend of mine, Shawn, who is a radio DJ down in Richmond, Virginia now, who was working at Power 107.5. So I called him, I said, hey, I want to get on the radio, what should I do? He said, come up to the radio station, I'll teach you what to do. So I go to his radio station, I'm sitting in the studio, and in the middle of his show, he takes me to a studio there at the radio station and says, here, sit here and make a demo. And I sat there in this studio and I had no idea what a demo was. I had no idea what any of this equipment was that I was working in the studio with. So he comes back, 5 minutes, teaches me how to work everything. I make a whack demo, right? And it's on tape. I still have it on tape, okay? And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not my time for radio. So I put that demo tape away and continued teaching. Got burnt out of teaching in 2007, became a landscaper. And in a year of landscaping, all we did was listen to the radio, and all my coworkers used to say, dude, you should work on the radio. How hard could it be? So I Googled schools for radio, and this school popped up. And I came here, the admissions woman at the time, her name was Sherry Reese. She was in an appointment, like she had an appointment. So, I just walked in the door and, sat down and said, I want to go here. And she said, well, give me a minute, I'm not able to see you right now. Sit in the radio studio with one of my students, she's doing the show. So I ended up doing an hour-and-a-half long show while I waited for the admissions woman to sign me up for school. And after that, I signed up. It benefits me because I can tell future students that, about my experience, and not only my experience, but the experience of students I've seen come before and then after me. I have a lot of successful students who are working in the industry who I use as examples to others who are interested in getting in the industry. Where don't I work outside? I am the DJ for the Columbus Clippers. I work in promotions for Radio 1, which is Power 107.5, Boom 106.3, Magic 95.5, and Joy 107.1. And I'm a freelance videographer for Time Warner Sports. And every holiday season I may drive Uber. I would love to open another campus somewhere in America, but I would also like to be writing for television shows. Comedy or reality, or should I say comedy and reality. Oh yeah, but since we're asking about one thing, when I was a sophomore in high school, the career centers came to your school and sold you on what you want to go to a career center for. Or at the time, I was an artist. I could draw, I could paint, I was an artist. So I was talked into going to, or convinced to go into school to be a commercial artist. And it was the worst decision I could make. Where across the hallway, I could have taken radio in high school. That's it. All right, Mamba out.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say Mamba out.